Hello everyone. So in this video, we're going to be discussing how to create a class in Python. So basically, you can create a class and then it would have some fields. You can have some methods in it as well. Um, Basically, my plan for this one is just to get this one started and then kind of modify it in the next video as well. Make it a little bit more complex. So have it as like a running example. So let's get started. So basically what the notation is in order to create a class, you just write type class. So you type class, and then if you're using Sublime text, it helps you out, right? So we'll call this recipe. And in this case, no object, right? Uh, Here we go. And then self, and then we put in our arguments here. So for this one, we're going to do a recipe, which is like maybe how to make cookies, right? So sugar plain cookies. So like if you think about it, there's eggs, flour, and sugar. 3 ingredients for now to keep it simple. So basically what we're going to do for arguments is going to put in a quantity. So how many batches do you want to make, or how many, like say, how many people do you want to feed, right? Say like serving size. So you have 2 eggs, 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of sugar. 1 cup, maybe much, maybe too much, but just for example, like the values might not be correct, but just to give you example, like if you wanted to create like a bigger batch, how would you how would you um, how would you basically like scale it? So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to call self dot eggs equals 2 multiplied by quantity. This is the ratio, right? This is where you put in your like your ratio, right? And then self dot flour equals quantity. So we have a 2-1-1 ratio. And then self dot sugar equals quantity again. Okay, so now we can initialize a cookie, right? So if we want to print out our ingredients, right, how many that what we have, right? So we go define ingredients, or we can call this print, right? Print ingredients with self, right? And then we're just gonna go and print what we have, right? And remember, if you want to print on the same line, you can do end equals the space. You can do no space here. This will keep everything on the same line. And then print, we'll do self.eggs, and then equals that. I'm going to copy this over for flour and sugar as well. Flour, sugar, flour, and sugar, right? And then we'll do an empty print at the end, right? And then that's basically it. What's interesting, so basically this is our class. So then what we can do is we can call cookie equals recipe, right? And then our input is going to be like 5. We're going to be serving 5 people, right? Or actually, let's do 6. Let's do 6. And then we'll call cookie dot ingredients, print ingredients, right? And then open parentheses, and then we'll save it. And so basically, yes, we have we have a terminal here pointed to the same where this Python script is located. So basically all we do, and it's already loaded up as well. I was kind of testing earlier, so just to see if it works. So this is what it is. Here we go. And then we have 6 servings. And then, yeah, so eggs, we need 12 eggs, 6 cups of flour, and six, you could say, teaspoons of sugar. Yeah, so basically I'm kind of missing the spaces in here. So let's put in a space here after the variable. So, and then run again. Yeah, so then we got our spacing correct. So just a basic simple example on how to define a class. And for the next video, I have a few, like, starting off, I want to kind of show you like how to like add a delete ingredient, and then so those are the two that I wanted to add for next time. This, I mean, classes, I mean, we're kind of focusing on food for this one. Like, I mean, if you wanted to kind of expand it out to like pizza or something, you wanted to get somebody's order, you could have a class, right? A pizza class, and then say that you gave it, like you give it, like ultimately it's a computer, right? Like where you pick and select your toppings, right? But this is a different way you can like uh, for your uh, for your parameters, you could have like an array of booleans, right? Or like true and false, like array true false for like what toppings you want to put on your pizza. Like say for example like pineapple, right? Pineapple, olives, um, and then that would be good. Like you could say you wanted, like, in any case, like they might want to add an ingredient like eggplant or something, like roasted eggplant, wanted to put on there. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this kind of simple video, and see you in the next video where we kind of expand on this a little bit more, um, and kind of shape up the class. And any comments, suggestions would be really helpful. Thank you, and see you in the next video.